Hello, Hortonville Middle School and Fox West Academy families. Welcome to the end of the third week of school. It seems hard to believe that here it is, September 19th, 2014, and we are embarking upon our fourth week together with kids. I have to send hats off to all of our students for what has been a great start to the school year, and also to our staff as well. They have worked very, very hard to make this school year a great success so far. So impressed, especially with those kids. They really, truly have been great to work with, and I'm looking forward to many more weeks to come with them. In this week's message from the principal, I'd like to highlight just a few important things. First off, our kids have been undertaking MAP testing here at school. Not all kids have actually begun the MAP testing. We've had a variety of kids in the computer lab undertaking that in the areas of reading, math, and language arts. If your child has not begun MAP testing yet, that will take place sometime within the next 2 weeks. We use the data here at school to really get a greater idea of where your kids are at instructionally, and that really helps guide instruction in the classrooms. Not only that, but helps us provide for interventions for kids who really are struggling in their classes here at school. So MAP testing is taking place right now. Also, I'd like to share with you a little bit about our celebrations and recognitions here at school. This is all part of our Polar Bear Way framework of teaching student behavior expectations to kids. And you'll be able to watch a very neat newscast that Mrs. Ziggy and I put together, which explains a little bit more about what a celebration and recognition is. So I'd encourage you to take a look at that video, which I have linked for you on our Polar Bear Way website, which is linked right off of the HMS website. I'd also like to thank all parents and students for their help with this year's fundraiser. The magazine sale has been a great success so far, and we again greatly appreciate it. All the proceeds go directly back to kids in some way, shape, or form. Most notably, we use the monies for incentives for kids throughout the year. We also use the monies to defray field trip expenses and more. So again, thank you so much for your support of this year's magazine sale. I'd also like to thank all the dads who showed up to our Watchdogs kickoff event. That event was held on Monday, September 15th, and it was great to see so many dads in attendance. We're hoping that many more might be interested in being one of our watchdogs this year, and if so, please just give me a call here at school, and I'd love to speak to you further about this awesome program. Our PTO has been tremendous over the years in supporting our school, and one of their biggest fundraisers happens to be a cheesecake booth at Oktoberfest in Appleton. Now, Oktoberfest takes place next week Saturday on September 27th, all day long, and for this cheesecake booth, they need your help. They're looking for volunteers who might be willing to man that booth throughout the day. So if you can, please visit our website, and you'll be able to sign up using a sign-up genius. I'd also like to talk a little bit about our positive office referrals and students of the month. This year, our staff has made a concentrated effort to recognize more and more children for the great things they're doing each and every day here at school. And we do that through either our positive office referrals or through our Student of the Month program. So you'll be finding out throughout the year that your child may have received a positive office referral or perhaps the Student of the Month award. We hope they do, of course, and we're really proud of the program overall, and we're hoping that we can recognize every single student in one way, shape, or form by the time the school year is finished. Lastly, I'd like to talk a little bit about school safety, and by now you've probably heard me talk and others talk here at school about all the safety enhancements that we've adopted for this school year. One of those happens to be a new system when parents check in at our office. That program is called Raptor, and what it requires is that parents bring a government-issued ID on your first visit to school. We scan that ID, and it cross-references with a national database of sex offenders. And of course, assuming that you're all clear, which we'd assume that all of our parents are, you'll be able to gain access to our building for meetings or whatever you happen to be here for during the day. So this is all in an effort to keep our students and our staff safe during the school day, which I know you as parents certainly appreciate. With that, that's all I have for this week's edition of my podcast. I hope you find these podcasts informative, and if not, I'd really appreciate you sharing with me what I can do differently and help your child have a great school year here at Hortonville Middle School and Fox West Academy. With that, have yourself a great day, and as always, let's make it a great day to be a Hortonville Polar Bear.